All right, we were having. Oh, my girl's not here. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So I recorded. There was a lot of like. Shut up. There was a lot of inconsistency in the stream yesterday, so I did a bunch of it on YouTube, and I have not uploaded all of that yet.
Tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Great. I don't fully remember what we were doing. We're going to find something related to Mimir's Valkyrie girlfriend. Holy moly. Blackstone, you're just in time, buddy. Thank you. That's very considerate of you. I don't have an alert for that yet. I just got it set up like 2 or 3 hours ago.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
But I just got my first subscription from homie Blackstone.
A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love, but her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye, suppose I did.
But I will try to have a lot more of that stuff set up.
I'll take whatever you manage to salvage from it, though.
I still need to grind to affiliate to be able to withdraw the funds, as far as I can tell. But this functionality was a long time coming.
I am, as always, at your service.
Anyway, in terms of this story, a lot of stuff happened. There was a big fight, and now Boy went to Asgard to learn under Odin to try to betray him. So, Boy's not being very smart. The only bright side is that Freya isn't trying to kill us on sight anymore.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
Oh yeah.
Fight with Thor in there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of tears.
Oh, that's what that's from. That lightning bolt. I had no idea what it was from. They just showed it like it meant anything. Ooh. That is extraordinarily generous of you, Blackstone. Thank you.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal ever since
I don't
Kratos set her free of
I
the
don't fully
North.
have the words for that, but
But she hasn't let that stop
thank you
her
so much.
in any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Oh no, a spooky tombstone.
Ragni the Zealous! For the king!
Oh boy. I don't even know who we're fighting or why. We are not strong enough to deal with this right now. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits too. I'll try in the future. I'll try to sound less vaguely confused when people are generous to me. But it is a big switch from the previous state of things. I will work up some cool clip to play when there's a subscription. I've been kind of like on the verge of like getting back into my Mortal Kombat hyperfixation. And like I think bringing back Kratos as a guest for Mortal Kombat 1 after he was in one of the previous games would have been better than the if we have to have guest characters. I feel like reusing him would have been a better choice than Ghostface and the T-1000.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Siegmund's Citadel, a first outpost preceding further expansion.
Hello? Hey! Freya, I was watching his dance moves.
That's frost in my neck, Doc.
Well, he was in Mortal Kombat 9 in 2011 after God of War 3, which was kind of his peak Kratos-ness. Exclusively for the PlayStation version.
Behind you! Incoming!
It's far from the first example, because Soul Calibur was doing guest appearances or guest fighters before, but Mortal Kombat 9 in 2011 is what I ascribe the big boom in guest fighters for fighting games to. Soul Calibur 4 in 2008 had Yoda and Darth Vader, of course. And there were guest characters in the previous Soul Calibur games. Soul Calibur 2 had Spawn, I want to say. I might be wrong about that.
Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Spawn was in Mortal Kombat 11, which is which actually tonally fit.
Must be another way around.
Well, I can break it down. In Mortal Kombat 9, there was Kratos and Freddy Krueger. In Mortal Kombat 10, there was Jason Voorhees, the Alien, the Xenomorph, the Predator, and Leatherface. In Mortal Kombat 11, there was Joker, Spawn. I guess Terminator was the other bunch, and then RoboCop and Rambo were added on there. And then Mortal Kombat 1, which is when they started getting flack for their selection more so, was Omni-Man, Homelander, and Peacemaker was like that was the theme, was the superhero properties for that set. And then for the second set there was Conan, T-1000, and Ghostface. Why is that not working? I don't know off the top of my head. It wasn't Schwarzenegger. It was like a somebody that it was like a voice double that Schwarzenegger signed off on. It was the same voice double that they used for the Terminator in MK11 to promote Terminator Dark Fate. Which probably that DLC made more money than Terminator Dark Fate.
Watch yourself.
Oh, another Centaur lady. It had been a minute. I I am curious about something actually. Give me 1 second to pause because I something just occurred to me. Because I had a very negative experience with the new Mortal Kombat, so I didn't play any of the DLC. But it just occurred to me that because they're using John Cena, John Cena's Peacemaker, and they also I wonder if they made reference to the fact uh, that he can fight the T-1000 uh, portrayed by Robert Patrick, who played Peacemaker's dad. Oh, they did.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Incoming back here!
Right side, incoming.
Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Nope.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. You're right.
Excuse you. Oh. Time for venison.
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of the kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there's
Rambo, I remember being in Mortal Kombat 11. He was like in the last batch of like characters that they made for that game. So he kind of like the reception for that was just kind of like really muted because it's like, oh, this game's at the end of its life cycle, but we squeezed another guest character in instead of anything else. There were two Mortal Kombat characters included with him, but I'm very over the guest fighter phenomenon.
There it is. The other staircase.
I wonder, actually. We can figure out this chest another time. Oh, we don't need to, actually. Never mind, I'm stupid.
Arrows, brother! Arrows!
There we go.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place. It can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir.
So, Mimir, the severed head, his ex-girlfriend or whatever, her first husband, they didn't let them get married, so the guy she was gonna marry took this so personally that he killed her entire family before being killed himself. I'm hoping we can get to another boy section.
Look, the other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Mimir is just trying to distract himself. Okay, let's try that again. Man. They give you barely any time. Although that might be the puzzle. So again, I don't know shit about the actual Norse myths behind behind this shit. So a lot of the information being presented is new to me. I have an idea. Oh man. We'll come back to this chest later. I ain't working that hard. Not when boys being stupid.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Dogger, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
All the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Good dogs, best friends.
Freya, you mentioned that Fimbulwinter had worn down some of Odin's curses, but you still needed help. Was it Sigrun who helped you recover your warrior spirit?
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I heard it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I am no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I guessed?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed.
So we had to kill the giant lizard that helps tend to the roots of the world tree. So that probably is going to have unforeseen consequences. And Ratataskar, the squirrel, who also helps take care of the world tree, is probably going to figure that out at some point. So, Freya becoming a Valkyrie seems to be connected to the Valkyrie side quest from the first game, or the 2018 game that I didn't do. So I don't fully know what's going on there.
Thor must have scattered pieces of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Looks like the shield ended up lodged here. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
I think the only thing I knew is that in the comics, Laufey is the name of Loki's mother. I think that's the only bit of actual mythology I was aware of. Oh, there it is.
There's something inside, but we can't reach it with the shield there.
I'm way ahead of you, girl. Or I thought I was. But Odin is obsessed with a with a crack that's open to a dimension of pure knowledge that's in his basement.
There must be a way to...
So I'm assuming that a part of the goal is to stop him from opening that thing. Let's actually leave this side quest where it is and do what we actually came here to do, which is talk to the Norns.
Kratos, there must be a way for us to move that shield.
The last time Kratos tried to have a meeting with the beings that that we fate, it didn't go so well for either party.
Frost troll. They won't be happy to see us.
Wait, a frost troll? Where?
the spear from Tyr's statue.
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
So God of War 1 is a bit different from the later games that followed it. One of those is because it takes liberties, but it takes the least amount of liberties with the lore. It's kind of just is trying to plop you into the world of Greek myth to like tell this story.
Our hope is if she can bring their
And its story is like the most like a Greek myth, and I think that's actually its strength. It has this like tall tales vibe to it. And the most interesting thing about it, like coming 20 years later after the game came out and playing these for the first time, is that you know that Kratos is angry and vengeful for Ares and that he wants him dead, but you don't actually find out why until until the third act. You're kind of meant to ponder what led you here as you help Kratos scoot and boogie through thousands of corpses. So his family being dead, while his defining trait for those games was also a twist. These dogs are not very helpful.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of Tyr stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and neeps. Oh,
Porridge and honey.
what about you, brother? Any pre-Fimble winter foods you're aching for?
I'm glad this Scottish man is here in Norse mythology.
Olive.
We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the North making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
I feel like using his fire swords would make faster work of that, but
More of your friends.
I'm not gonna give Kratos sass. So when they were like working on this reboot for the God of War franchise, I believe their original idea was to use Egyptian mythology to like base their story around. And they ended up not doing that. And I think part of the reason is because Assassin's Creed Origins, which took place in Egypt, came out while they were making this game. And was like announced while they were in the planning stages of it. And then Assassin's Creed also did its own Norse mythology thing. Well, after people stopped giving a shit about Assassin's Creed.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
What is that noise? Enemies? So part of the reason that these raiders want us dead is because they were told that we caused this magical winter, which is actually true, but Freya also told them that killing us will stop it, which is not true.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Our odds of,
This way.
since Odin actually doesn't actually know the details of Ragnarok, since he was given a fake prophecy, that kind of evens our odds. 1 second.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
This is unrelated, but I remember I remember going to see The Northman, which was a really good movie, but I went to see it after smoking way too much.
Is everyone hearing that?
And I was having simultaneously a great time and a horrible time.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
There's like that part where Bjork, I think it's Bjork, shows up as like a spooky witch, and I got so scared that I thought my bones were gonna fall out. Because I overestimated my tolerance.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war.
Is it? I thought that was him
The
talking.
gods turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Nope. That went very poorly.
Kratos,
I was watching a little bit of. I popped into Chris Herman's Discord while they were doing a watch party for Society by
bringer of war,
I think Cronenberg.
weapon of
But when
gods.
the point that I popped into it, it looked for all the world like he was just watching porn.
He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Well, I mainly just did not recognize the footage at all, so it was like... It was like, Herman, if you want to watch porn, you don't have to invite us along. That's okay. I do not like I do not like this ability Freya is using, so I want to change that.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
Are we going into our own minds? Was that said before and I forgot? A lot happens in this game. We spent 2 hours with Boy meeting his new girlfriend and stopping his giant witch, her giant witch mom, from doing whatever.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Oh! No! He saw me coming. There are some animals that it does not let you kill. And I have no idea how it determines what animals those are.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Woo-wee. Me and my family had dinner with like members of my extended family for the first time in like 15 years. Or I think it's the first time we've seen members of our extended family in like 15 years. And I realized it hasn't come up before, but I was in the position of having to explain what I'm trying to do, like, as a career to people who are 80 years old.
You forgot smartest man alive. Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
Phantom! Rogue magic!
A what? Oh, this thing.
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
We fought one of them before. Although I don't think we actually won that fight. I think we just ran away.
Leave yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Oh, okay.
Nicely done. Keep on it.
You know, doing these marathons in general, but specifically marathons of franchises that I'm almost completely unfamiliar with,
I felt that
like,
one
have been the
burn.
most rewarding experiences I've had with this with this whole malarkey. So I'm trying to think of ones that would be good to do after that. Holy shit.
Kill it. All right.
I was thinking of Uncharted or The Last of Us because those don't have as many games. Come here, ball. There are three, four including the remake.
Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
I was thinking specifically of ones that I don't know a lot about. I know the broad strokes of of uh the other two Gabriel Knight games. But we can try to return to that. I think I was just not right in the right frame of mind for Gabriel Knight 2, but we can try that again at another time and get some subtitles on that game because it's needed.
This way.
The third one is like 3D animated from like 2001 and does actually have Tim Curry back. And actually, I think that's the only thing I know about it. But I was more so. Those games are definitely on my docket. I was more thinking in terms of games that I know, franchises that I know nothing about, and can kind of like mainline into my veins.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
You know, I remember there was a point early on in God of War 2018 where I was like, playing as Kratos just isn't the same unless he's lugging around the severed head, and I didn't know that they thought of that complaint.
My boy.
I can feel everything.
Oh, hi, Balder.
Listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here. Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all your doing, mother. I am so sick of your constant meddling.
What you did to me.
Freya's close, but I don't think that she's fully come to terms with the fact that that a majority of the blame lies at her. lies at her feet for what happened to Baldur, and there's nothing she can do about it.
You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Oh boy.
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
Hey, what? I'm not involved in this.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor, you plotted his wars, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for you. An ally to all.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Sky? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the
Who's
side of the
Titania?
men who used them!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
I know there's more of
You
them.
see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you are, Dad! It's who you are! And it's who you always will be!
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Father, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Oh, that was awesome. He suplexed us.
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Next time on WrestleMania.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! He's a murderer! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
So what happened is that boy accidentally went to a place where like the last living giants are and learned a bunch of shit, but the problem is that he can't tell anyone that place exists or Odin will find it. So he can't tell Kratos where he was for 2 days. So they they thought that he had already visited Odin and didn't trust him,
Trust your own son.
which just led to Boy deciding.
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I think I called him something other than Boy just now, but Boy decided that since they already think that, he might as well get some intel.
I don't want to go back! He's alive! He's a murderer! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine! He's killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
It's an illusion of Boy,
Succeeding.
because they think that he's abandoned them to Odin.
They toy with us still.
He is with Odin, but
What is that?
only after they already suspected him of going to
Seen
sea.
many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her.
Friendship is magic.
Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they keep
Was the
children
horse
away
gonna
from
fly?
us by telling them a Kelpie
It's
was
been
around them.
since God of War 2 that we had a flying horse section.
Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Oh, it is like the Pegasus part. Damn, girl, you live like this?
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Welcome to my spaghetti house.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then?
Yeah, I don't see what that has to do with anything, Freya.
Sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The sky.
I can't believe Heimdall would do that.
Curtains fall.
That goes so against everything I know about that prick.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Well, I feel like the Heimdall thing was the only thing they learned that they didn't know already.
Let us leave this place.
Kratos already didn't believe in fate. Because he killed the fates in his own world and rewrote time to
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
I don't know about that.
That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What?
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
So, what I did learn is that this game's story is like significantly longer than I anticipated. So we're not as far in this game as I thought. So we're still gonna be here for a few more days, I think.
We're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure. We've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Mimir, if you're not like sold on killing people, I think you're on the wrong team.
Kratos, I see something.
Huh?
Up there.
I miss when Kratos was jumping all around all the time.
Norn's message here. We've all got our
He can't do it. He can't really jump around like he used to because of his knees.
Protect the ones you love.
I do not intend.
That's actually the canon reason they talk about it.
That.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
All right. What I think is fun is that these games, beyond making you emotionally attached to Boy, they do actually make you feel like a dad in other ways, because Boy will, like, sometimes when you're trotting along, Boy will say something like, you know, there's a shortcut over there. We could still take it. We don't have to go the long way. And then I have no choice but to take the long way out of spite. And that's my understanding of what being a dad is. Don't contradict me, Boy. There are also, I actually know quite a bit about these games, but it would be fun to stream the Darkseed games, which are old adventure games whose big claim to fame was that they used art licensed from H.R. Giger, the artist that did the Xenomorph and stuff. They're not good at, as a whole, but Darkseed, yes. The first one's actually kind of creepy. The second one's not. And actually, give me a second. I do need to use the little person man's room so I have an idea. In a minute, I'm going to try to play a trailer for it while I go to the bathroom. If I can find one that's in higher quality than 144p. Oh, I don't think. I think 360p is the best we're gonna do here. So while this is going, I'm gonna use the little person man's room. I also don't know what's in this trailer. Terrifying nightmares. Eerie sound effects. I'm just seeing what's in this trailer while I was in the bathroom. Hang on. I haven't seen this screen in the game before. Yes. And when they said high resolution, they actually meant it, because one of the because Giger was actually kind of like pretty involved with the first game, at least. He was like helping them like try to figure out how to best represent his art, because it's his name selling it, and he was not super satisfied with what he was seeing, so he convinced them to put in the work to put it up to like to blow it up to 480p, which was about double the standard at the time. The trade-off for doing that is that they had a much more limited color palette, which you could kind of see there. The first game is interesting. I don't know if it's not fun to play, but there's like a clear artistic vision there that I can appreciate. The second game, I can't really say any such thing about, but that's a story for another time.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make
See
any hasty
Z around
decisions,
Blackstone.
I
Thank
have
you
more
very much for the money
details.
for the
I'm sure there was
donations.
some loose end we meant to circle
I
back.
hope you have a good one.
Time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
No, I think we should focus on the task at hand, which I don't fully know what it is. Yo. I forgot his name. What's his name?
For you?
Oh, Sindri.
Ah, maybe buying something expensive will take your mind off it? Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands? What can I make for you?
Oh, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get this chest armor, because that's ugly as shit.
Gonna keep it
Oh, thank you for the
snug
bits
inside,
also.
right?
I
Kratos?
didn't see that at first.
I'll disinfect my tools. Always a joy to work on these.
Let's go with the pommels of brutal might.
Take care of your...
Where were we?
And it'll...
Stonecutter's Knob. Hello, I'm 12 years old.
take care of you.
Ooh, that is very helpful. As we were.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
You got a better idea, I'd love to hear it.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
Oops.
What of it?
Unfortunately, the little rascals are certain in time said mischief. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. What else is there?
About Nithog. You should know. We had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing Lindworms. Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
He's like, he feels so
Anyhow,
disconnected
was
from
there
everything
something
else in
you
this
wish to
game.
talk about?
I guess not.
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Are you gonna go do that, or?
Dropnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying?
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Sindri quest. What in the world?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We knew...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos?
Why do they just have
Whenever you're ready.
like millions of rings in their basement?
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, Tyr.
I know you mean well with that. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our last adventure. I can't be around the violence that follows him. That follows you both. I'm sorry.
I'm ready when you are.
See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
I don't really know what's going on with Sindri.
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Where is everybody? Besides hiding. Sonic Boom!
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Hello? If there's something spooky and evil, I want to see it. Oh, this is just a lizard man. We've seen them before.
Flammable. Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Oops. Freya, please.
Take it off, man! You've got this! fortuitous oil spill.
Coming at you! Changing arrows!
What? Get your ass out of here. I wonder. Freya, you might want to move. I told her. Sorry.
Watch your left.
Kratos? Kratos! Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
You could try explaining yourself.
You needn't keep staring. I'll go.
That's really good, actually.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain somewhere. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
I don't know why she felt the need to tell me that.
gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. It's open.
Hello. Oh.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Let me work it out on my own, please.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Let me think. It's not my strong suit, admittedly.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok. That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the place is protecting your child too. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Careful!
Well, before we take care of that business, hmm. Oh well. There we go.
Now, where have they got the third one hidden away? Brother, that groom's found a perfect eye!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with a disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
Where is this third flame over here? Oh.
Behind you, brother!
As we were.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start.
There we go.
Ah, teamwork.
It makes the dream work.
Oh, Bucker, there's two of them. And they're angry. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Behind you, watch out!
Come on.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Freya. That's the way we just came from. Oh. That was a decent backup track for Freya's new single.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Funky!
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though.
Oh, that's right. We were over here.
Better take out that net or it'll be eyeball city out here. These bloods? No wonder. Come here! Behind you, mother! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cable.
When we get done with this little diversion, I think we're gonna call it a stream. But thank you everybody who's been so generous, specifically Blackstone. Oh, there was someone else in here. It means more to me than I can articulate right now. Let's go with that.
That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get closer. Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can read anything. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Mm. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the geysers.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now,
On it!
Oh, that's right. Brock is technically like a zombie man.
turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Huh?
Well, that got the gate open. But you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig? Yes, man. Of course, now the gate's closed again.
Once more.
Aye, aye. Look around.
Ah, promising.
A wheel. Never seen one of them before.
Again.
We need a new vantage point, brother.
I'm on top of it.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Is this not the solution?
Can we get up any higher from here?
There you go. Right on the money. Get some. Come on through and get those cables clear. Well, I think they seen us. Above you! Watch it! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the forge. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bampot. grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot! The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Okay.
Hang on. I smell trouble.
Hey girl, I got you a really loud noise.
Pecker drip.
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri would never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you. Yeah. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that.
No one ever just answers a fucking simple question.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goody, you
Really
sure
hated that
gave up
bug.
on that riddle in
It's a
a
bug.
hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Frank, that soldier boy.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
Hello?
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
I feel like they could have just said that she was a fish woman. They didn't have to be really cryptic about that. Oh, do we have a third weapon to our set? Hell yeah, we do.
Galphy Frater, almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
All right.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her. Look, we got volunteers.
Give me 1 second. Actually. One second.